And joining Fred tonight, an individual who has become a fixture in the Oilers dressing room for over 30 years. An individual that can be seen helping members of the Oilers training staff on a daily basis from the start of training camp until the final whistle each spring. An individual whose charitable support has been seen throughout oil country with talents that are not confined to just a hockey rink. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to Rogers Place Ice, Mr. Joey Moss! At this time, we would please ask the captain of the Calgary Flames, Mark Giordano, to join Connor McDavid with the dropping of the inaugural ceremonial puck.
Off the draw, the Flames try and clear the puck, and interception. Leon Draisaitl shoots, he scores! Tipped in by Patrick Maroon!
That's one way to bring them to their feet. A minute 10 in, a fight for the loose puck in the draw that the Calgary Flames win, but Grossman with a dangerous pass up the middle and right off the leg of Patrick Maroon. What a time he's had since coming over from Anaheim here in Edmonton last year off his left leg. And for Brian Elliott, what a tough start. A very difficult first shot of the game as it changes direction right in front of him.
Lance Boma on the wing. Matt Stajan. He's got Alex Chesson with the puck in front. Two chances, he scores! Chesson scores for Calgary. It's a 1-1 tie.
Wow, for both goaltenders, we mentioned the importance of them getting off to good starts. Elliott lets his first in, and for Cam Talbot, the very same. It's just a simple dump in there. The puck is loose. A heads-up play by Chesson, though, coming from behind, how quickly he gets one chance at it and quickly jumps on the rebound. I don't think the reaction by Talbot, Jim, was one that he knew where that rebound went to. And a split second, he opened the 5-hole, and credit the Calgary winger with finding that little room that there was there, as you see from the net cam.
The puck in front. Now he's trapped, and back the other way come the Oilers. Pitlick shoots. He scores! Another turnover. Tyler Pitlick takes advantage, and it's 2-1 Edmonton.
And this is almost a bad read by Larson. He gets caught flat-footed, allows his man to go through, but what a play by Russell breaking it up. Quick transition game, and sometimes simpler is better. This is a simple play where you're looking for pass all the way, and instead making the pass, the quick release gets under the arm of Elliott. For Elliott, a disappointing start. This one goes right underneath. He overplayed it to the outside, and it found room underneath the elbow.
Turned it over, then got it back. Here's a pass for Cassian. He's in alone. Deeks scores! Calgary caught on a change. McDavid and Cassian make them pay. 3-1 Oilers.
You look at the top of your screen, everybody going to the bench a little bit late developing, and a heads-up play by McDavid. Instead of allowing that puck to go up, he just kicked it back to his D-man, and a heads-up pass there by Clefbaum, tape to tape. And despite a rolling puck, you can see Cassian, he just controlled it for a split second, showed a lot of patience there and curling it back around and getting it underneath Brian Elliott, who 5 shots on goal, 3 of them have fouled in the back of the net.
The side of the net instead goes back to Giordano. Didn't think he could get his shot through, passes off. Gaudreau shoots, top of the save, rebound, chip. Monahan, it's saved to the side of the net. There's another save by a defender. Monahan bats away at the puck. Big saves, but not necessarily by the goaltender. Brandon Davidson made the best one.
And Jim, Johnny Gaudreau will be kicking himself. He's watching it on the big screen now. He's got himself a tap in if he doesn't celebrate what he thinks is a goal. He thinks this rebound is going in. Look, he's got his stick in the air. He followed it in, he created the rebound, stick in the air, and the puck's right there. And a heads up, Brandon Davidson on one knee, able to get to that puck before Gaudreau did, and he's disappointed with himself right now.
Larson to center with the shoot in. Weidman is back. Lucic is right on him. Here's McDavid in front. Eberle is robbed by Elliott. There you saw that line at its best. Lucic with the forecheck, McDavid with the nifty play. And a great shot by Jordan Eberle, but a better save on Scotiabank Wednesday Night Hockey by Elliott. And it's Sekera who lugs the puck to center. Monahan killing the penalty, along with Brouwer, who just stole the puck. Toy Brouwer, shorthanded, scores! First as a Flame, shorthanded, it's a one-goal game.
Jim, a coach's nightmare. I mean, you draw up power play breakouts, but usually you have to react to where the pressure's coming. Look at the two forwards down low in Eberle and McDavid. But for Leon Draisaitl, the one thing you can't do is a risky backhand pass. If it's not there, you can't try to force it. Eberle gets himself in no man's land, gets beat to the outside. And how about Brouwer? Head up the entire way, a little pump fake there. And Talbot was down early, and Brouwer making an early impact.
2-on-2 shorthanded. Backlund to his forehand, stopped by Talbot, slid back into his net, they score! Frolik stayed with it, another shorthanded goal, and this game is tied 3-3.
Well, there's another example of not being afraid to make plays. This tandem of Frolik and Backlund, all kinds of confidence. Watch how they work in unison. You get an opportunity to go up, you've got one forward back there, so who do you try to go at? You go at the forward. Lucic can't handle it. He mishandles the play at the net, and he almost puts that one in himself. Credit the nifty play by Backlund, fighting off a forward, and then in on the doorstep. Frolik got enough on it, but Lucic almost knocked that one right through his goaltender's legs by himself.
Credit Frolik, even shorthanded, for aggressively staying at the net. Won the face-off. Russell faked the shot. Sekera takes the shot. Elliott got a piece of it. McDavid scores! First in his new home for Connor McDavid, and the Oilers have the lead again.
I can't help but think if this isn't a new head coach with a new goaltender that you traded for, that you don't make a change. This is just a slow reaction by Elliott. Watch, he doesn't get there in time, fights it through, and a heads-up play by McDavid. You know that you've got a goaltender searching for the puck, so don't try to overhandle it. Just throw it towards the net, and it finds a hole like so many great players. Not maybe even the shot that he wanted, Jim, but it ends up finding a hole through the goaltender's pads.
Here's McDavid. Weidman is back. McDavid to the net. Poke check by Elliott. Penalty shot.
Quickly back the other way comes McDavid, and haven't seen much of that. What a huge swing this could be in terms of this game. No call at one end and a penalty shot at the other.
He's got 2 points tonight, a goal and an assist. Here's Connor McDavid on a penalty shot. Connor McDavid's second goal of the game.
Well, deception is the key here. Changing up the speed, the quick stop, the quick hands, and for Elliott, he forced the play early on. He got down on his knees, tried to take away the 5-hole, and a presence of mind. Not an easy shot to your forehand when sometimes you can get handcuffed there. Young McDavid fans, there's thousands of those, and Wayne always said, kid, make this place your own. Well, there's a pretty good start. 2 goals and an assist to this point.
Turnover, there's a shot, Puljujarvi scores! Finally a power play goal, and it's the first NHL marker for Jesse Puljujarvi.
I'll watch the quick release here off of yet another turnover. That's been a problem. Nugent Hopkins gets pressure on England, but this is just a quick release. That's the second time we've seen Elliott get beat underneath that blocker. Just finds a way, almost identical to the second goal of the game, but credit Puljujarvi. A lot of players wouldn't be able to get that shot away with much energy on it, and the quick wrister finds a way underneath the arm.
Bennett hustled to the puck and threw it in front. Back to the blue line. One-timer by Weidman. He scores! And the Calgary Flames strike on the power play and close to within 2 at 6-4.
Well, what I like about this from Calgary's perspective is they miss a good chance with a pretty nifty play at the net. And right away they go back to puck retrieval. No wasted time. Bennett with the quick backhander, good support pass. 2-1 later, and that one deflected up high. But Talbot clearly, a little bit of a deflection there. He went down off of the Oilers' stick and wasn't able to react quick enough to get a piece of that one.
The Flames, Monahan is there in front of the net. Eberle got the puck, throws it for the open net, and he scores! With a minute 22, we go in the third period. Jordan Eberle with his first into an open net.
Now there's nothing better than getting the goose egg off the board. Darnell Nurse fighting hard to try to hold up Johnny Gaudreau, then ends up breaking the play up. And here's what a 2-goal advantage gives you. It gives you a little bit of leeway to take a chance like that. You're less apt to with a 1-goal lead. With a 2-goal lead, a nice play by Eberle to make sure this one ends on a nice defensive effort by Darnell Nurse.